Well, the immediate consequences are I'm going to be cranky. I'm not going to be particularly easy to get along with, so I've been told. I'm also going to have a difficult time concentrating, so it'll be difficult for me to learn new things. It'll be challenging for me to remember things that I should be able to remember. So in the context of my daily academic life, I see this with students all the time, and students are notorious for being sleep deprived. Very self-induced and often for very good reasons, but they typically have a sleep deficit of some sort. And what you tend to see is that, they don't perform as well on their exams. They have a difficult time focusing when they're in class, and so their notes tend to be more scattered. Whereas when they have a good night's sleep, they tend to be a lot sharper. They tend to be able to take in new pieces of information. They can, they solve problems faster, all those sorts of things. So our cognitive abilities, our abilities to manage new information or weigh decisions are directly impacted by how well rested we are. In addition to being sleep deprived and feeling unsafe and not having security of person, how would you cope with that? I mean, I think I would probably be looking to take the easiest way out of whatever that suffering happens to be. And so when you've got someone who's dealing with an addiction, in addition to dealing with being in survival mode already, I'm surprised that anyone would come out of that. In terms of mental illness, we know there's a ton of literature out there that suggests that sleep deprivation makes the symptoms of depression worse. Sleep deprivation makes the symptoms of anxiety worse. Sleep deprivation is going to trigger manic episodes or other sorts of psychotic episodes in people who are predisposed to them. So, once again, you've got a worst case scenario for someone who's trying to rehabilitate or someone who's trying to manage the symptoms of a mental disorder.